Archangel Michael says the last date is near. Remove this from your house immediately. This is not a casual suggestion, but an urgent divine warning meant specifically for you. There's something in your home right now that's blocking your blessings, and you must act quickly. The universe has guided you to this message because time is running out. This isn't coincidence. It's divine intervention reaching you at the perfect moment. What you're about to discover will shock you, but it's essential for your spiritual protection. The angels are sounding the alarm, and you need to listen carefully to what comes next. This hidden danger in your home isn't just affecting your peace. It's blocking your entire spiritual journey. Every day you delay removing this object, you're missing out on blessings meant for you. The divine has been trying to reach you through dreams, signs, and inner feelings, but this spiritual obstacle keeps interfering with the messages. If you don't take action soon, opportunities will pass you by, relationships will struggle, money will stay tight, and that deep sense of unease in your home will only grow stronger. This isn't about superstition, it's about spiritual reality. The heavens are warning you because they love you and want to see you free from this burden. Your spirit is ready, and this urgent message arrives at the exact moment you need it most. The universe has moved heaven and earth to deliver this warning to you now. If you're ready to receive this divine guidance for your protection, type Amen now and prepare your heart to take action. Let this heavenly energy flow through you and give you the courage to do what must be done. Your readiness invites the angels closer. Archangel Michael whispers the danger is already inside your walls, but this moment will help you see it clearly. There's an object in your home that you see every day, something that seems innocent but carries heavy spiritual weight. You've felt its presence without knowing what it was. That strange feeling when you walk past it, the way certain rooms feel different, the restless nights when you can't find peace. The divine has been watching this object grow stronger in negative energy, absorbing tension, sadness, and spiritual blockages. What makes this especially dangerous is that you probably have emotional attachment to this item. It might be something you've kept for years, thinking it brought you comfort, but the opposite is true. The heavens see what your eyes cannot. Like this video to claim divine protection over your home right now. You're stepping into higher spiritual awareness, and this message is your key to freedom. Let this moment activate the cleansing energy around your living space. The angels are ready to help you remove what shouldn't be there. But you must take the first step of faith. The angels have been watching this object in your home collect negative energy like a sponge. Every argument, every tear, every moment of stress has been absorbed into its spiritual fabric. This isn't just about the physical item. It's about the memories, emotions, and spiritual attachments connected to it. You might have received this object during a difficult time in your life, or it might remind you of someone who brought pain, even if it started as something positive. Circumstances have changed its spiritual frequency. The divine sees how it's been affecting your sleep, your mood, and your ability to receive heavenly messages. This object has become a spiritual anchor, keeping you tied to old patterns and preventing you from moving forward. The energy it holds is now working against your highest good, and that's why it must go. Archangel Michael says, do not fear the release, for letting go will set you free. The weight of this negative energy has not only disturbed your home, but has also kept you from stepping into your full spiritual power. This moment is your spiritual liberation. Type 777 to receive the cleansing energy and courage that this divine guidance will bring. The number sequence activates heaven's support for your home purification process. The universe doesn't give warnings like this without reason. The last date approaching isn't just about calendar time, it's about spiritual timing. There's a window of opportunity opening in your life, but this negative object in your home is blocking you from walking through it. The divine has been patient, sending you gentle nudges and quiet whispers. But now the message must be clear and direct. Your spiritual season is changing, and you cannot carry old baggage into your new chapter. The angels see what's coming for you: new relationships, fresh opportunities, deeper spiritual gifts. But none of these can fully manifest while this object remains in your space. The approaching deadline isn't punishment, it's protection, ensuring you don't miss what heaven has prepared for you. The universe is preparing your home for a complete spiritual upgrade. This is your moment of divine intervention. The angels have been working behind the scenes, waiting for you to be ready for this instruction. They've watched you struggle with unexplained heaviness in your home, wondering why certain spaces feel uncomfortable or why you can't find complete peace where you live. But heaven has spoken, and the time for wondering is over. This object you need to remove has been like a spiritual leak in your home, slowly draining positive energy and keeping blessings from flowing freely. You've sensed something was wrong, haven't you? That's because your spirit has been trying to prepare you for this moment. You're more spiritually sensitive than you realize, and this divine removal will only strengthen your connection to the heavens. Type 11 to affirm your readiness for the spiritual cleansing. You are protected and supported by the divine. As Archangel Michael reveals more about what needs to leave your home, this object isn't necessarily something scary or obviously negative. It might be something you've treasured, something with sentimental value. The danger lies not in what it is, but in what it represents and what it has absorbed over time. It could be connected to a relationship that ended badly, a gift from someone who hurt you, or an item that reminds you of a painful period in your life. The heavens don't ask you to remove things randomly. Every instruction has purpose. This object has served its time in your life, but now it's working against your spiritual growth and must be released with gratitude and faith. Archangel Michael says truth brings freedom, and freedom requires courage. This moment of spiritual cleansing is like dawn breaking after a long, dark night. It's your time to step into the light of a purified home. Type Amen to embrace this cleansing light fully. Let it wash over your living space and fill every corner with divine protection. The truth about what must leave is setting your home free even as you read these words. You are divinely protected as this spiritual removal unfolds. Archangel Michael surrounds your entire home with a shield of white light, ensuring that this cleansing serves your highest good. The angels understand that letting go of objects with emotional meaning can feel overwhelming, especially when they've been part of your daily life. But they are here, supporting your heart as it opens to receive this divine instruction. This removal connects directly to your soul's purpose and the blessings waiting to enter your space. As you prepare to discover what must go, know that nothing is expected except your willingness to trust. The heavens celebrate your obedience to divine guidance, not your perfection in understanding every reason why. The divine removal process begins with prayer and gratitude. Before you touch the object that needs to leave, thank it for whatever purpose it served in your life. Archangel Michael says gratitude transforms even difficult releases into blessings. When you're ready to remove it, do so with clean hands and a peaceful heart. Don't throw it away in anger or frustration. Release it with love and intention. Some objects need to be given away. Others should be thrown out, and some require special disposal depending on their spiritual significance. After removal, cleanse the space with prayer, white sage, or simply by opening windows to let fresh air flow. The area where the object sat should be cleaned thoroughly and filled with something positive, fresh flowers, a plant, or simply empty space for new energy to flow. Type for 144 to align with the divine cleansing plan unfolding in your home right now. Each step you take in this removal process will be guided and purposeful. Trust in the heavenly wisdom directing your actions. Archangel Michael says there is no power greater than a soul who follows divine instruction with faith. This is why the warning has come to you now, so you could fully receive and act on this life changing guidance. Once this object leaves your home, the spiritual atmosphere will shift immediately. You'll notice the air feels lighter, sounds seem clearer, and that heavy feeling you've carried will begin to lift. Sleep will come easier because your bedroom won't be fighting against negative energy anymore. Conversations with family will flow better because the spiritual interference has been removed. Money situations will start improving because financial blessings can finally find their way to you. Without obstruction, your intuition will grow stronger because the static in your spiritual reception has been cleared. Dreams will become more vivid and meaningful because your home is no longer blocking divine messages. This isn't imagination. It's the real result of removing spiritual obstacles that have been working against your peace and prosperity. This divine removal heals wounds you didn't even know were connected to your living space. How many restless nights have you spent wondering why you felt uneasy at home? How often have you felt drained after spending time in certain rooms? The object that must leave has been the source of this spiritual disturbance. Type 888 to claim the healing and renewal flowing into your home through this obedient action. The number sequence activates divine restoration of peace and harmony in every room. The angels are already preparing fresh blessings to fill the space where negative energy once lived. Your home is being transformed from a place of spiritual struggle into a sanctuary of divine peace. The last date is approaching faster than you realize. This isn't about creating fear. It's about honoring divine timing. The spiritual window for this cleansing won't stay open forever. Every day you delay makes the removal more difficult because the negative energy grows stronger. But every moment you move toward obedience makes the process easier because heaven's support increases. Type 999 to embrace the complete spiritual transformation happening in your home. This number sequence activates spiritual completion and new beginnings. You are rising above old attachments that no longer serve you. You're stepping into spiritual freedom that will touch every area of your life. The angels are cheering you on as you take this brave step toward a purified, blessed living space. Don't let another day pass with this spiritual obstacle in your home. Act on this divine instruction with faith and courage. Archangel Michael says obedience to heaven's voice brings immediate blessing and long-term transformation. The divine is with you, guiding every step of this cleansing process. You are never alone in following heaven's commands as you move forward with this removal. Doors will open that were previously blocked. Your home will become the sanctuary it was meant to be. Trust the divine guidance you've received today. Your spiritual breakthrough is waiting on the other side of your obedience to this heavenly instruction.